a pleasure coming your way with entertainment news here on the AM show. My name is Becky. Now, this morning, let's talk about popular sound engineer Kewa, who has launched his debut concert dubbed Kewa Live Playlist. He says the concert will highlight all his works and the impact he has made on the Ghanaian music industry and beyond. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for congratulating me.
15 years down the line, why not 5 years? Why not 10 years? Why have you decided to wait until 15 years in the music industry before you come up with this?
Well, I think it's significant. In the 15th year, I am finally recognized. You understand? It's not that I've not been recognized in the past, but in 15 years, some people have found out that it is important to focus on producers, not just the artist every time. And so, I mean, if you ask me, I think it's just timely. It's just great. You've been recognized because it is time to give you this opportunity. So, I mean, it's just timely for me.
Come first. What should we expect from Kewa Live, and who are we expecting to be performing that night?
I was saying that now lately we have rains coming in, but this is called whether rain or shine. Okay. So if you see the rains heavily, it doesn't mean that there's no show. It means that whether rain or shine, there's a big show up. Come and you will come. You see, I don't want to let it out, but apart from the fact that you're going to see all these major artists on stage, there are going to be a lot of surprises. When you come, it will help you.
I've known Kewa for some years now, when we were not quote-unquote Nanaboro and all that, you know. So we go way back. And I think he's fun to be with, especially in the studios. You know, work and happiness, eating, fooling around. When it comes to serious issues, we also get serious. And I think Kewa is fun to be with. And if you want to produce timeless music, I think he's the person to deal with.
I mean, he's a full, mature, grown, I don't even want to say chicken, full, mature, grown cow with super duper 10 horns. You know, I think that his work speaks for himself, and 15 years, so versatile. Like he never, you know, it's so exciting and wonderful. And I mean, it always feels great to even see your son or your daughter grow up to that 15 years and they're doing brilliant, it being academically and everything. And also, aside it being just the music, he's there for us.
Kewa is fun to work with. Like, he's a very great guy. When you go to the studio, he's going to advise you, pray and play as well, and then you get onto the work. As I said earlier on, I was the guy who did Cassette Kewa, and it was trending everywhere, all in his music. He's genius and he's fun to work with.
People have been in this industry and they've not even lasted for 2 years, and it's done 15 years. 15 years of good music, 15 years of giving a community and a country lots of bangers. That alone deserves that we celebrate him. So I'm here to celebrate a brother who's doing phenomenally when it comes to music, giving us good sound quality, making our sound being heard all over the world. So I think that we should tap him at the back and tell him that we are here to support him and let him feel celebrated.
Away from Kewa, let's talk about the Skin movie premiere, which happened over the weekend at the Silver Bear Cinemas. Now, the Hollywood-produced movie, which highlights the effect of skin bleaching, recorded arguably the lowest turnout during its first premiere here in Ghana. Organizers, however, say they are not disappointed.
Can't win them all. You're Isabel. My Isabel.
Man, that was great performance out there.
Thank you. Has anybody ever done a live Snapchat while they are doing an interview? Have they ever happened before?
No, I think this is your first time.
We're doing the Snapchat right now. I'm breaking the record right here with Becky. All right,
that's it. Okay, that was, I wasn't expecting that.
No, you weren't.
Tell me.
I just sent it. All right.
What do you think is the challenge here?
I think the challenge is, like I said earlier on, is a little sensitive topic. And maybe the organizers should have done a lot more publicity, though, because the topic is quite sensitive, and people might misconstrue the whole thing probably to be a documentary sort of, and not really a film. I mean, you watched it. It's entirely an entertaining movie that has a social touch to it. So I'm not disappointed, like I said earlier on. I just think a little more publicity should be done, but I believe that the word will spread from tonight. People will realize that it's not really lambasting anyone who decided to bleach their skin for whatever reason. It's just to educate people in a subtle way, but it's an entertaining movie.
General.
Incredible film. Incredible, very sensitive topic. Skin bleaching is it's a mental thing. When the oppressor, during the time of colonization, made you believe that his skin is better than yours, straight hair is better than kinky hair, sharp nose is better than broad nose. The white man makes the peppermint cream, but he doesn't use it.
You know what? I actually love the movie. I love the fact that they've chosen to address skin bleaching. You know, skin lightening, we know is the elephant in the room. A lot of people do it. A lot of people will not admit to doing it. They'll call it all sorts of names, like Majid snapping as I'm interviewing, but they call it all sorts of things like toning and, you know, things to not make it seem so bad. And the fact that they've even chosen to address this, I'm so happy, because I have a campaign, Say No to Skin Bleaching campaign, Love Your Natural Skin Tone, which has been running for a few years now.
That's it for the segments. We'll bring you more updates on Joy News today. My name is Becky.